Hey there, welcome back to Grace Interrupted. So it seems like Jay-Z is trending today, yet again, for two topics. One, a follow up to the Super Bowl halftime show drama, and then also with the rapper Eve and her memoir that she's dropping this week. So let's just jump in. So the first one, as Kendrick Lamar will headline the Super Bowl in New Orleans next year, 2025, and it's causing some major drama. A lot of people thought hometown hero Lil Wayne deserved the spot. But here's where it gets interesting. Turns out Jay-Z is the one making these calls. And yes, you heard that right. There was speculation on whether or not Jay-Z called the shots, whether or not it was a committee of people that included leadership within the NFL as well as local representation as well. But according to the Super Bowl halftime show producer, Jesse Collins, Hove himself is picking the performers each year as part of Roc Nation's deal with the NFL. Now, we all know Jay's got a keen eye for talent, but this decision has got some people questioning his judgment. So there's the camp that says, hey, this is business. Kendrick Lamar has been the hottest thing out, especially after him and Drake has had that long and drawn beatdown. And when I say beatdown in rap, not a physical altercation. So he's the hottest thing in the culture right now. And then you also have the camp that says, hey, this is the Super Bowl is going to be in New Orleans. Lil Wayne has been petitioning to be part of the halftime show. Why not go with the local representation and have him possibly cash money, let them represent? So that's been the talk of the YouTube internet streets. So, a couple of items of why this makes sense or why this matters. So, one is New Orleans, the city that gave us cash money, no limit. Of course, Lil Wayne, and it feels like this is a missed opportunity to showcase the NOLA flavor. But there's been arguments to say that if you've seen some of Wayne's last performances, and he's even admitted to it, that he doesn't remember a lot of the lyrics to his songs. And he's been known to be on lean. So, also coming from a health and stamina perspective, this is the Super Bowl stage. How entertaining would it be? And is this catering to the local New Orleans representation as opposed to understanding that the Super Bowl is like a truly international platform? And the other argument is that Kendrick will put on a show. And since when do we actually look at, oh, wherever the Super Bowl is, that you have to have representation from that particular area? And I think one of the things that got people thinking that maybe Wayne had a shot is that when the Super Bowl was in LA, they had Dr. Dre and he brought out 50 Cent, he had Mary J. Blige, Snoop, the whole crew. So that's the reason why there was some back and forth. And to really be honest, I do see that this particular thing is a business play. You'll get a performance from Kendrick. If Kamala Harris wins the presidency, that freedom song does have Kendrick in there. Will that be something that will be on the tails of? Because the inauguration is normally, I believe, like that. Is it the third Monday in January? And then the Super Bowl will be right in the buzz of the Super Bowl lead up. So you never know if that'll also become part of the halftime show as well in terms of what they may be planning. But anyway, there's some history here with Jay and Wayne since they've had a complicated relationship over the years. And there's been discussion about when Wayne fell on some hard times, Jay came in and helped him out monetarily. And I'd like to believe, hear me getting into my woo of Libras. I think with Libras, they're pretty much can see both sides and understand. And I think with Lil Wayne being a Libra, I think he probably gets it as well. Obviously, I think Nikki, you can't blame her in that you want somebody that'll go hard for you, that's a friend. and knows how much you wanted something. And Nicki also has her own baggage with Jay-Z, Roc Nation. So there's that too. I'm not even going to get into all of that. But I think Nicki is a strong advocate for her friend and obviously business partner too, who put her on. And I can see why she's feeling a way about it. But let me know what your thoughts are. Is this a business move? Is Jay correct in choosing Kendrick over Lil Wayne? And then the next little topic that came up was Eve is getting ready to drop her memoir, Who's That Girl, tomorrow, and it's already stirring up drama. So, in a recent interview, Eve spilled some tea about a conversation she had with Jay Z way back in 1999. So Eve is saying that she debuts her album. It just hit the shelves, sells a whopping 213,000 copies in its first week. Pretty impressive, right? So apparently Jay Z didn't think so. According to Eve, Jay called to congratulate her, but then dropped this bomb. Quote, female rappers don't really do that well. Like, whoa. So talk about a backhanded compliment. Now, this revelation comes at a pretty interesting time because as Nicki Minaj is calling out the Super Bowl halftime because of Kendrick Lamar and Lil Wayne. But here's the kicker. Eve didn't let Jay-Z's words hold her back, obviously. She's gone on to conquer not just music, but film, TV, and even philanthropy. She she just been in school for the 2024-2025 academic year. Eve herself said, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I am so thrilled to announce I will be joining the 2024-25 Scholar in Residence at NYU. I look forward to connecting with the NYU community and showing more of you I am beyond music. I'm so happy for her. And she's also a proud mom as well to Wolf. So, just what do you think? Was that just the times of 1999 and Jay just got it wrong? He can't be right all the time. That's pretty much it. And good on Eve that she didn't just stop because one person's input and response. So let me know what you think about Jay and the halftime Super Bowl decision. Should he have picked Kendrick versus, or should he have picked Lil Wayne? Are we just all in our fields and think that because the Super Bowl is in New Orleans that it just has to be Cash Money, Lil Wayne performing, even though there really isn't a strong precedence for that to happen. We just have that LA Dre piece. And then the other part too is that if you think about it, since there's some controversy with even how Jay-Z is partnered with the NFL. Are we getting too vested into something and forgot all about Colin Kaepernick and taking a knee? So drop down in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. I'm interested to hear. Talk to you later.